Could you talk for a minute about how trade shows are evolving into a new medium in the internet era?
Well, we think as considering that trade shows 10 or 12 years ago have been completely different than they are today, it's very clear that they will change in between the next 10 years again. And what we think is that on one side, the possibilities we can get out of the internet will be a very welcome addition to that what we do in exhibition business. Some of our colleagues were afraid about this, but we think that having a permanent presentation of the shows we run in the internet, in addition with all the important informations, maybe even the knowledge that comes out of these branch meetings, and putting that in the internet as well, it will gain a loading up of information and knowledge that comes out of these branch meetings, what exhibitions at the end are.
Could you talk a minute about Atlanta and its strengths as a headquarters city for your company?
We were very happy to have that chance here. Of course, one of the reasons is the long-term city partnership now for 10 years between Nuremberg and Atlanta, and that makes things easier. We have an excellent consulate general here in Atlanta from Germany, and we find a lot of good facilities like the metro chamber, for example, that gives us a lot of help, and so we are looking forward to have this office here, and of course we want to grow, and we make that the whole thing economic. And I think we will succeed with it better in this place than at a different place.
The World Congress Center, is that a major facility that you might consider having shows?
Presumably, yes. You know, when we decide about a place where we run a show, it's always a little bit a question of the industry, where it is focused, if it is focused somewhere, and of course of the partners we have in each show. And I have had a look at the Atlanta Congress Center 2 days ago, and I was impressed about the size, of course, but even more about the very high-class equipment of this Congress Center. And that, of course, makes us think about having that as a potential place where we run shows in the future as well.